Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Marvelous Shots, 1/3 of Grown Ass Men Toys, and this is another episode of the Fox Den. Now, before we get started, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube video and channel. And while you're down there, you might want to turn the bell notifications on so you don't miss any of this fire that your boys, Marvelous Shots, The Real Comrade, and Collector 425 will be dropping on this channel all the time. Don't miss it. Now, today is a little bit different. It's not an unboxing, right? This is a review, you could say, and I'm going to take you guys down the line of 7 of my favorite Hot Toy Batman figures, and I'm going to rank them from worst to best. All right. So from basically number 7 all the way down to number 1. You know, number 1 is the GOAT. All right. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm excited about this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. This is part 1. I will be doing a part 2 for a lot of my comic Batman. This is going to be a lot of the movie inspired Batman. Let's get going. Now, coming in at number 7 is the Hot Toys Val Kilmer Batman. Val Kilmer Batman. The sonar suit. Now, this is a good looking figure, right? Looks great. It has Val Kilmer's likeness. Beautiful figure. The cape on it is nice and nice weight to it. It's not a wired cape, but it still has a nice fabric. Got some nice little designs in it. The suit is amazing, shiny, beautiful. But that's just about it. It looks great. This is a statue piece, man. The head doesn't move. A lot of Batman's heads are like that. They don't have a cut where you can make them look up, down, left, or right. It's just one straight look. And I get it. That's how a lot of the cows were back in the days. But I wish that they would just add a little bit of articulation to it. The suit, the material that they use for the suit, it looks good, but it's like too slippery and shiny. So you can't leave it in a good pose for too long. Otherwise, the suit's going to crack. A lot of people got those Jazz Ink Batmobile for this movie, and they can't put the Batman in it because the suit is going to mess up. And again, he doesn't articulate. So because of that, I'm putting this as number 7. Coming in at number 6, we got the Hot Toys Nightmare Batman. Now, this Batman looks great as well. This is the reissue. They did it twice. The first time they didn't have the correct jacket on it or whatever. And this one, they redid the jacket, redid a lot of the equipment he came with. So they made it better, a better figure in my opinion. I owned both. Got rid of the first one to get this one. But yeah, this one is dope. Look great. Has a lot of the Batfleck feel to it, right? If you've watched this movie, you've seen Batfleck. And this motherfucker, they nailed it. They nailed it from the look, from the build. I even look at the little rifle he got back there. He got a lot of the Joker's cards on it. He got the scarf tied around it. They did a great job with this, and it articulates okay. Doesn't articulate the best. It definitely moves better than that damn sonar suit, right? But it comes with more things, the binoculars, the gun, the goggles. I wish the goggles were magnetic, like Rocket Raccoon in Endgame Hot Toy. He has a magnet somewhere in his head, and he has the goggles that just sit there. That would have been a perfect design for this. I guess they couldn't do it because of the strap, but they could have figured out something. But yeah, man, other than that, I think it's a great figure. It looks great. The likeness is on point. It articulates well, but number 6. Next up, number 5. This is the Hot Toys Armored Batman. This is Batfleck again. This is the dark chrome. They got the gray chrome, and they got the dark chrome as well. This one is dope. It's a beast, man. A fucking beast. This looks great. I like the black on him. I think the gray is more iconic, though. But the black does look good on them. Comes with a lot of, I want to say a lot of accessories, but like mediocre. Medium. It's cool, though. It's cool. Come with a few different mouth plates. You can change the expression on them. The head lights up, so the eyes light up a little bit. Dope figure. Another statue, though. This puts me in the mind of the sonar suit. You can't move him. He's too bulky. He's too big. It's a lot of that padding on him and things like that because they had to give him that bulky appearance look. But yeah, man, if you cool with a statue in your collection, because I got one, so I guess I'm cool with it. But yeah, other than, you know, the way it looks, it comes with a nice array of accessories. But it's a statue. You can't move it too much. You can't really pose them. Maybe a head tilt or something like that. You could do a nice portrait shot. Trying to get him into an action pose, you're going to have to modify that body or be great at fucking photoshopping. Other than that, he's a pretty good figure. But again, he's more of a statue than anything. I like him. That's why he's in my collection. So because of that, he's number 5. Coming in at number 4. Now, this is going to make a lot of people mad, but let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why this is number 4. This is the Hot Toys Michael Keaton Batman from Batman Returns. Amazing looking figure, bro. Looks beautiful. Got the likeness down pat. Again, he got the head thing like the sonar suit. Can't move. You see, there's no cuts. There's no slits in his head. So he's going to look at you straight on, right? But that's how he wore that suit in both films. Remember, he stiff, couldn't really move like that. And so that's why. But it's not that. It's the material that they used to make this figure. I had the Batman Begins, and it just felt like Jello in my hands. And that's what this feels like. This feels like Jello. It's too like slippery. It's some type of fabric. I can't really explain it, but it doesn't feel good. It's not a good fabric. So this will have to be behind glass, museum pose. Otherwise, that suit is going to crumble. You can just tell. But other than that, he's very limited, right? He can't move well. This is another great statue piece. That's the problem with the Hot Toys. They make a lot of figures that move. They make a lot of figures that don't move. And that sonar suit and that the armor suit are 3 of the statues. They just don't move, bro. But they look great on a fucking shelf. They will look menacing. And they will stand out in your collection. Everybody know Batman. Everybody know the 1989 Batman, Michael Keaton. But this guy just doesn't move. And again, it's the material. The cape is not wired. This is just a regular cape. The cape doesn't look too good. A lot of people use Jackson, and because it just flows better. I want to get one of those eventually. But other than that, man, it's still a nice piece to have. Especially if you're a Batman fan. If you're a Batman fan, you need a Michael Keaton Batman in your collection. So other than that, it looks great, but it's very limited articulation, and the suit feels crazy, and the cape, do something with the cape. So that's why he's number 4. Coming in at number 3, this is another Batfleck. All right, now, this Batman looks great. Big, bulky, I'm going to give him the same compliments as I gave the Nightmare Batman, because it's pretty much the same figure. But this one looks a little different. If you notice the front of him, he has on the rebreather mask. Shout out to Void Photos for that. This rebreather mask, he wore that in the Justice League movie for the little small part he had. I think this Batman needs that rebreather mask. It just sets him apart from the other Batman. He needs that. But yes, limited articulation. It's not limited, but it's not the best. It's okay though. You can move. You can get him to do what you need him to do. He looks great. Big, tall, bulking. Comes with some few different accessories. So that's good. Again, you see the cowl. The cowl is stuck. It doesn't move. That's how a lot of those look, though. That's how Hot Toys made a lot of those, man. And the cape. This cape here is kind of trash. But again, he can crouch, he can crotch, you can bend him, he can move. He can move a lot better than the Nightmare because of the coat, way better than the 89, the damn armored, or the tactical suit. Not tactical suit, but you know what I'm saying. He can move better than all those, man. So because of the likeness, the way he looks, especially the way he looks with the rebreather on, and the fact that he can move, he's number 3 on my list. Coming in at number 2, this is the best Batman to date. Not the figure, but the best Batman. This is Christian Bale Batman. He's my Batman. This is my Batman. People hate when I say that, but this is my guy for Batman. Now, this is the figure. This is the DX19, the latest one that they released. It looks great. It has the magnetic head, so it can move. It can look up, down, left, right, side. It doesn't matter. It's not limited with the cowl like the other Batman were. This one can move. Only problem with it is the suit is really not that accurate, and he looks kind of small. And the cape is like too big, flowy, no wire cape. And you would think this just came out, so a lot of these stuff should have been updated because it's not old like the other Batman. This is kind of new, so the technology has advanced since then. But again, comes with a lot of fucking accessories. If you get the bat cycle with this, he can pose well on that. He can ride it. He can everything. No Diddy. He can ride it. No Diddy. But this is a dope figure, man. From the likeness, he got the eyeball movement. He comes with another head when he was into that blind mode towards the end of the movie. Dope figure, man. Comes with a few batarangs. Dope. I just wish he wasn't so small, and I also wish that the cape, maybe they give you a flowing cape like this, give you a wire cape as well. He also got this duck lip where he pokes his lips out. But overall, great figure, and that's why he's number 2.
And coming in at number 1.
This is not my Batman. This is the Pattinson Batman. I don't like the Batman. The movie was too long, was too drawn out. I fell asleep, and I haven't watched it again since. But you got to give credit where credit is due. They did a damn job on this figure. Okay? This has a lot of articulation. That the head is on a magnetic head, just like the DX19 Christian Bale Batman is. This comes with so many fucking accessories, man. The cape out the box comes as a wired cape. Out the box. Okay? Comes with a regular Pattinson head sculpt. Comes with 2 different head plates to put on his head for like a more nice looking hairstyle or a more messed up hairstyle. And look at this goddamn base. Look at the base he comes with. Look at that. And you can make that base into 3 or 4 different style bases. That's not the final project. You can make it bigger, longer. I chose to make that. I like the way that looks. Oh my God, the weathering on this thing. This is beautiful. You can also have him facing towards this way. The big right here, boom. Facing right there, facing outwards. You have a nice backdrop behind you of the world, of the city. Dope, man. They did a great job with this Batman. He articulates moves. He got good boot cut. The suit feels great in hand. They did a fantastic job. He got a bunch of different mouth plates. Eyes can move. The bat symbol from the chest comes out. Oh my God. He comes with tons of shit. So bravo. And that's why this guy is number 1. Comes with the bat cycle. You don't come with it, you got to get it. But he has the bat cycle. Jazz Inc. made a bat vehicle, a car for him. I'm sure you can put him in there. The suit won't get messed up because the quality of the suit. So they did a great job. So that's why this is number 1. Again, he's not my Batman. But the figure, you got to give credit where credit is due. Dope figure. Great job, Hot Toys. And on that note, that has been my 7 Batman, my favorite Batman in my collection, movie version. I'm going to come back with part 2, all comic style Batmans, video game Batmans, whatever. But again, listen, I really appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to follow, like, comment, subscribe to this YouTube. Turn the bell notifications on so you don't miss anything. Follow me on TikTok at Marvelous Shots, on Instagram at Marvelous Shots. And also follow Grown Ass Men Toys on Instagram. And you know the slogan, we outside.